By the way,
Yeah,
check out Brachium in its glory.
will do.
Just die!
Boom.
Remember
All
how in
them.
the original version of Slash, it at least had a knife in its boot?
This one doesn't need it.
Yeah, basically. Okay, so now we need to start moving left. So let's
Gradually, yeah, I would say it's a good idea.
do that. Only 66%. Hey, it actually worked. Thank you, Masenkaiser.
Hooray!
You weren't here for it, but I actually made a sort of apology to Koji. Because, you know, he's the one who basically pioneered the super robot genre. But in this playthrough, he's been delegated to just nerfing people's defense. Just constantly. And I'm like, Koji, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to turn you into, like, a tool, so to speak. It's just you're so useful for that. You know? Alright, so...
It's just there are people that hit harder than you. And they'll hit even harder if you use that move. Come on, man, just one more time. Rust Tornado, please.
Right. And then he just stares at me. Alright, yeah,
But then it turns out the entire time he was actually okay with it. He just couldn't talk because he ate a peanut butter sandwich. I don't know why, but I just feel like that would happen.
Well, more ridiculous things have happened in robo shows.
Koji, why didn't you say anything? Huh? What? I was listening to music. God damn it. Yeah. I guess like the one thing I'll say is I'll probably end up ranting about it sometime in the future. Probably not tonight, mostly because, you know, the super robos. But possibly Thursday, or maybe just at a separate time in the middle of something else when we don't have anything else to talk about, or like streaming or something.
Yeah. By all means, go for it.
Phantasy Star 3 is known as the black sheep of the classic series. For a good reason.
Yeah, I was about to say.
There was someone who did an LP of 1 through 3. The first one, they did a really nice narrative of it, and considering there wasn't a lot of in-game, because it was on the Master System, there wasn't a lot of in-game exposition that really showed off their personalities. But it was all, like, anything that wasn't in there was pretty much located in supplementary material, which is nice. And he also made some crap up.
Yeah.
But it was for the good of the thing. But for the most part, everything he added that wasn't a part of the actual game was inspired by supplementary material and pretty much faithful to it.
Nice.
It was a really good LP. Very nice to read. Then he did one for 2. The same thing. 2 was a lot better with establishing character personalities and stuff like that. So, you know, he had more to work with and didn't just make up things for people.
Yeah.
But even still, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. And I enjoyed reading through it. Same person did one for 3, except it wasn't a narrative.
Oh, God.
It was a script style, like you've seen the ones that have like little portraits next to people's names,
Yeah.
like in between screenshots. It was one of those, and it was not going to take that seriously. Main character constantly calling out how stupid things are, but not in a this is stupid, like not a self-aware thing, but in a too stupid to live way. Showing off the multitude of game-breaking bugs. And there are a lot of them. A lot of them stem... Like, most of the game-breaking bugs stem from basically the same bug.
Ouch.
That the developers clearly knew about. And I'll get to that. The plot is bad. The visuals are bad. The music is subpar for the series. It's bad. I mean, really, it's just a mediocre game. Like, it's just mediocre, but for the rest of the series, it is an abomination.
Ouch.
Like, ugh.
Aren't you glad Guy took it out on that poor defenseless thing? He channeled your rage into his fist and just took it all away for you.
Well, it would have been a map attack if he was doing that.
There would have been a lot more explosions. Also, look at this. Look at how far she can shoot.
Jeez. Why?
Rain does not give a shit.
No.
She is an archer given form in this game, and it's glorious.
Sniper.
Mm-hmm. And she has hitting away, so it's even better. It's all one really deluxe, wonderful package. So.
She shoots you from max range,
Yeah.
and then moves.
Yep.
Good luck countering.
And then there's Boss Borat, who just kind of likes to help people.
Like I said, his greatest asset is looking goofy.
Indeed. He's also made of literal garbage.
Yep.
And he's still a better robot than fucking Aphrodite. So.
Yeah. The fact that he's a robot, like, strewn together from garbage and working, and relatively well, is probably one of the most impressive things in the series. Or
Starman says Phantasy Star 4 is the best. I don't know if you agree with that.
4? Well, yeah, I could say that. It's probably overall the best. I can't really say if it is or not, in my own opinion. It probably goes between 2 or 4. Both are very high quality.
I see. Alright, so Guy, here you go, bud.
3's weird.
3 is just 3.
The bad part is there's aspects of it that, like, if you play through it, like, if you're younger and you played through it, there's enough aspects of it that you could basically say, like, you could look back on it fondly for a few things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it does have some... It has a neat idea with the plot. It has a neat idea with some of the mechanics, but all of it's just so clumsily implemented that it just falls flat.
Yeah.
The music has some good spots. And the plot could have been good if it wasn't written bad. But yeah, 2 and 4 are great.
Starman says, can we pretend that 3 never happened?
That's pretty much what they did.
Yeah. What's 3? What?
No, I mean, that's pretty much what Phantasy Star 4 did.
Yeah.
They pretty much just pretended 3 didn't happen.
They're like, 3? What? Okay. Okay, so Rain's definitely gonna need to be doing some repairs. Domon, how far out can you go, bro? Alright, not far enough. So, Aikido then. Time for you to shine once more, my friend. What the fuck? Aikido, how did you miss at an 84% chance? How do you fuck up that bad?
It's because you're the one giving the orders.
Fuck!
He probably went to shoot him. Like, you're like, hey, Aikido, shoot that guy. And he went to shoot him, and, like, the barrel of his gun just sort of, like, twisted out of the way.
What?
He just watched his guns, like, start to fire sideways. He just stares at it, and then he just slowly turns his head towards the screen. He's like, you seeing this shit?
Clarity mode, finally.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Domon's finally like, oh, man. Oh, God. I was so stoned this whole time.
Why don't you understand me? Alright, so... Also, I tested the thing I heard about Bonta-kun. His melee attack does indeed not pierce barriers. How the fuck? But, so yeah, tested that out.
That's kind of disappointing. Maybe it came from the fact that certain forms of shielding was broken before you patched it.
Maybe.
I might add something.
Who knows?
Someone tested it wrong, basically.
Possibly.
Hey, look, it pierced. It completely ignored the defenses. Like, it ignored the barrier and everything. Yeah, but that's the barrier type that literally doesn't work.
Yeah. Whoops.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, hey, his melee attacks pierce the thing that doesn't work anyway.
Ah! Thank you, Mazenkaiser, for being so OP. I appreciate it. Aw, shit! There's the other boss.
He's just like, oh, sorry I'm late. I was taking a nap.
Oh, good. Fuck. So great. We reached another phase, and as such, we will make a state real quick.
This is a long map, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's the finale for Nadesco, so they make you work for it. Oh, do they?
And then you just gravity beam everything.
Here, I'm gonna show you
Gravity
this.
blast, I mean. Okay. What's up, you?
2, 3. I'll probably end up upgrading Hime after this stage. She kind of needs it.
Oh god, oh god, oh man.
Better than the Macross Plus final part. What, do they just send, like, armies after you? Yeah, I don't want to risk that. Let's go with the... Oh, no. Well done. Fine. We will do this. I can go right up their ass.
Oh, Babby.
I'm so glad that my tanking units can actually tank. Isn't that great, kids?
No.
No, shouldn't be tanking. It's terrible. I can missile launcher from all the way across the screen, but I'm not going to. We'll finish this guy off. We haven't seen two-handed brain bar in a while, so let's do it. It's a luck-based stage. Ah, I see. Yeah, those always suck.
Oh, I see. See, he doesn't use two hands for one attack. He uses, or for one weapon, he uses two hands for two weapons.
Yep. He dual wields a gun blade and a knife. Perfect usage of your weaponry. And he gets soul. Good job.
He's like, what'd you say about my gunblade knife combo?
Bitch!
I'm gonna stick a bayonet on the end of the gunblade.
He could.
Would that just be like extending it, or what?
Yeah, I don't know.
These are the important questions.